Behind us, we have one of the most important treasures that I have ever handled. It is the earliest complete stone tablet of the Ten Commandments. It dates back to the late Roman Byzantine period from over 1,500 years ago, and it is inscribed in Paleo-Hebrew script with the words of the Ten Commandments, as is familiar to millions of people around the world from the Christian and Hebrew Bible. These stones are incredibly rare. We have a census where we have found a total of 10, but all other 9 are fragments which contain only part of the Ten Commandments. This is the only one which contains the complete Ten Commandments. This is also the earliest with the complete Ten Commandments. This stone weighs 115 pounds. It measures about 20 by 22 inches. And in fact, this is exactly the same measurements that the rabbis in the early first centuries agreed was the measurements of the original Ten Commandments that Moses carried down from the Mount. Lo tirtzach, you should not kill. Okay, over here, lo tirtzach. And after that, we have, this is honor your father and your mother, okay? This is you should not kill. Paleo-Hebrew is a script that the Jewish people used from the 10th century before the Common Era until the 5th century of the Common Era. It's closely modeled on Phoenician script. At that point, in the 5th century, before the Common Era, the Jewish people began using Ksav Ashuri, which is the Hebrew that we know today. So while the text, the language is still Hebrew, the script is known as Paleo-Hebrew. Lo tirtzach, right? You should not kill. And lo tin'af, you should not commit adultery. This is lo tachno. This is lo tigno. And this is lo tirtzach. And this is, okay. It has the first 9 commandments as we know them. The third commandment, thou shalt not take the Lord's name in vain, is not there because this commandment was written by a Samaritan for use in a Samaritan synagogue, place of worship. And instead, the 10th commandment here is the admonition that one should worship on Mount Gerizim. Mount Gerizim is a holy site near Nablus, where the Samaritans still worship.
Thank you. And see.
This treasure, the earliest Ten Commandment tablets extant, is coming for auction on December 18th at Sotheby's. The estimate is 1 to 2 million. I have been asked why it's so low, and on December 18th we will find out exactly where it goes.